Facing a possible death penalty, Ariel Castro pleaded not guilty today to hundreds of charges for allegedly holding 3 young women prisoner for a decade. It comes as new details in this horrific case emerge. We'll be now from Cleveland. It's WOIO reporter Ed Gallick. Ed, welcome back to you. He didn't say anything in court. He had his head held down to the floor almost the entire time. What was your take on what happened in court today?
Well, it was interesting because not only did he not say a word, but he walked in with his head down and he had his hands cuffed, he had his ankles cuffed as well. But I noticed in looking at the videotape later, something very striking. The first step that Ariel Castro took out of the holding cell right outside the courtroom, he was standing straight up. As soon as he saw the wall of cameras, there was a wall of cameras in the jury box waiting to record this. As soon as Castro saw that, the head went down like that, and it never came back up.
You've also managed to get this exclusive footage of Gina DeJesus' mother, one of the 3 girls. It's from the day the 3 young women were discovered, and it could be quite significant. Let's watch the video first.
I don't even hate him. God forgive him. I forgave him.
Now, the significance being that she is very forgiving there of Ariel Castro. Could that play a part in him avoiding the death penalty in this case, which may be the only unresolved thing left?
Well, it remains to be seen if the prosecutor, or how much the prosecutor, will take into account the feelings of the victims and their relatives. To set the scene again, this is moments after the 3 missing women were found alive and Ariel Castro had been found alive. We went back and looked at some raw tape, and that's how we discovered this. This is the mother of Gina DeJesus, one of the victims, walking away just moments afterwards saying, "I forgive him, God forgive him, God be with him." Now, how could she say something at a time like that after all those years? Well, I do know for a fact that perhaps the most important thing to Gina's mom, even now after all this time, is that Gina is home alive. So above all else, her daughter is back home and she's alive.
Gary, thank you very much indeed. I'm going to go now to Ian Friedman, who's a Cleveland defense attorney. Ian Friedman, what is likely to happen here? Because the only charge that involves murder is, of course, this abortion that he forced one of the girls to go through, allegedly. Is this likely to succeed as a charge, do you think, if it comes to trial?
Well, good evening, Piers, and thanks for having me on. I'm sorry that this case even exists. I'm sorry that we even have to talk about a case like this. Right now, we've got 329 counts for a period of time that lasted 5 years. I think what we can expect next, as Prosecutor McGinty, as he stated in his opening press conference, that he's going to charge for every day that he can prove a crime. So I think we can at least expect double the counts now. And Prosecutor McGinty, as far as the death penalty, has got to look at all of his evidence, analyze it, and then he's going to roundtable it with the group of prosecutors in his office. They may bring it. There's a couple of things, though, today that I think were very significant, which also help to answer your question. The arraignment should have just been a very kind of a quick and really nothing outstanding about it. But we actually heard a statement today from Mr. Castro's attorney, Craig Weintraub, and I thought it was a very smart statement. What he said was, in essence, what I heard from his statement was that, look, we have many cases that are going to be proven. We do not have the death penalty on there right now, and what I think he was implying was we would like a very quick and just resolution so that it does not inflict greater harm on these young ladies and the community. Simplify that. Don't bring the death penalty. There will be a plea. Let's do life.
Yeah.
So Piers, then moments later, there was a statement that was released from the young ladies' attorneys, very similar. So we heard a lot today about them also wanting a very quick resolution.
So it may be that the deal is he avoids the death penalty, which is over a particularly contentious part of the charging, and in return that the ladies don't have to go through a trial, which may be the most sensible outcome for this. Ian Friedman, thank you very much indeed for joining me.